Hi there, my name's Simon, and
This
is the cheapest RAM TRX in the United States. Make sure you subscribe because in the next video we're going to be comparing these to these. Just in case somehow you've never heard of the TRX before, I'm going to start off with a few specs. This thing has a 6.2 liter, 702 horsepower V8 mated to a ZF 8-speed. In the front, 12 inches of wheel travel from the factory. In the back, 13 inches of wheel travel from the factory. When I bought this truck, it had 109,000 miles. I purchased it for $54,000, which at the time made it the cheapest RAM TRX in the country with a clean title that was running and driving. My particular truck is a level 2 truck, which means it comes with the 19-speaker Harman Kardon system, the pano roof, heated front and cooled seats, both front and rear, digital rear view mirror, as well as the beadlock wheels. As you can imagine, when buying the cheapest example of a vehicle in the country, it has a few flaws. With my truck, I had to replace these whole headlight assembly. That set me back around $700. I also had to replace the passenger side window switch, as well as the intercooler pump. The last issue I'm experiencing that's pretty common for the TRXs is the driveline clunk. This is caused by the splines binding when you come to a full stop. This is pretty common for trucks in general. My Jeep Gladiator experienced this, and it's really well documented on the first gen Raptors as well. Some of the issues I haven't been experiencing that are really common with these trucks. The intercooler bricks inside of the supercharger can start to leak. You'll notice your reservoir start to go down, but no drippage on the floor. Another really common one is radiator leaks. The fan shroud starts to rub against the radiator and cause a small pinhole leak on the plastics. And third, and probably the most common issue with the RAM TRX is bad CV axles. You'll commonly see the boot shred, throw grease, and then eventually pop the CV. Let's talk a little bit about why I picked the RAM TRX. First off, 6.2 liter supercharged V8, 702 horsepower. Suspension's amazing at 12 inches of travel front, 13 rear. Comes factory with these 35-inch tires. This truck comes with a beefy cooling system. Trans cooler, oil cooler, huge coolant coolers, intercooler. It's got all the cooling. Weighting depth, don't know the exact stat, but they've moved it up to this hood scoop. Best of all, launch control. Let's talk a little bit about my plans for the truck. This is going to be a heavily modified pre-lander. I want the comfort to be able to camp wherever I want and the ability to go fast in the desert. I have an ARB 4-wheel tire compressor back here. It's mounted under the hood with a chuck on this rear bumper. We're picking up an RSI smart cap with the wings to mount storage back here with full bins. We have a decked 2-drawer system in the bed of the truck. We have an inspired Overland Stargazer rooftop tent coming. That's a pre-production model. It should be shipped this summer. We have ADS suspension going on, which may already be on. Up front, we are going to be lifting this cab off the frame, doing long tube headers with a bed dump right there. Cam, we should be pushing around 900 horsepower. We're also going to be upgrading from these 35s to at a minimum 37s, but ideally 39-inch tires. Two more things that we're adding is a hidden winch system that's going to go right here, as well as an interchiller system that'll use the Freon from the AC to cool down the intercooler pump. My name's Simon, this is Vader. If you guys could, please leave a comment on how I can improve. We're a new channel starting out. Make sure you like this video and subscribe.